Hello, I'm George Hayes, and today I'm going to clear up some issues people are having with a math problem that's going around both on Google and Facebook. So here it is. Here's the problem. 6 divided by 2 times 1 plus 2 inside parentheses. All right, the answer starting off with equals 9. And don't give up now if you're sitting there and you think the answer is 1. Yeah, you made a little mistake, but I'll prove to you I'm right. All right, we have an order of operations that you're supposed to follow through when it comes to math problems, because when we go and transfer documents to another group of individuals, we want to have a standard set that they're going to go by, so in which they're going to get the same answers we do. All right, without that standard set, people can come up crap loads of different answers. You could read this all sorts of ways. Just imagine if somebody decided to go 6 divided by 2 and then whatever, in whatever order they wanted. You could come up with lots of answers. So there's a standard for it. Parentheses first, exponents, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction. Multiplication, division does not mean do multiplication first, then division. It means either or, from left to right. Same with addition and subtraction, from left to right. Whatever order they happen to appear in, that's what you do it in. The only exceptions is for whatever happens to be inside a set of parentheses. Therefore, the set of parentheses, as it encloses something, all right, is this order in which you do it, from the inside to the outside. Now, in this case, this problem, you do the 1 plus 2 equals 3. All right. If you want to leave the parentheses in, we're going to do that for now, because I'm going to show you where the next set of group of people make mistakes. They see this set of parentheses here, and they think the 2 is associated with it because the set of parentheses there. Wrong. This 2 comes down from this up here with these set of parentheses here because it's a shorthand way of writing this out rather than writing 2 times 1 plus 2 times 2. All right. Now, that's still going to be wrong as far as up here, so don't do that. I'm going to show you why here in a second. So let's go ahead and finish out what we got here. This is no more than saying 6 divided by 2 times 3. All right, which then you follow from left to right. The 6 divided by 2 equals 3 times 3 equaling 9. That's your answer, the correct way of doing it as far as for that. Now, looking at the association up here where people sit there and go, well, this is like looking at 2 times A plus B, all right, which equals 2A plus 2B. Yes, I'm familiar with that too, but that's not correct. Not this problem. It's similar. However, this problem is more like saying this. See, because you got that division sign there. All right. What you're used to seeing is this problem like this, plus or minus whatever out here, some other function, or it by itself. All right. So for you to use this type of formula for this up here, you have to put the 6 over the top here to get that. Now, this problem could have been written a number of ways. The individual who wrote it chose to write 6 like this, but he could have also run like this. All right, equals 9. Or he could have wrote 6 over 2 times 1 plus 2 over equals 9. However, now some people are sitting there looking at this argument as far as when it comes to this and saying, well, this is like having 6 over 2 times 1 plus 9. Or sorry, let's see. Yeah. All right, like this. And this isn't correct, because if that was the case, we're talking about when this subject was brought up, it had to deal with SQL, which is a computer language, and if you're going to write something as far as just the entirety be behind this, it would have been like this, which means you would add an extra set of brackets in here to catch that, meaning this entire thing here is being divided by into the 6, which isn't the case. All right, so that's a mute argument that a few people have come up with because they either don't understand computer programming or they don't understand math. I don't know which. That's not my problem. So now let's take a look at the other way of solving this problem, the way these people were doing as far as the first part, 6 times 2 times 1 plus 2 equals, and we're about to find out. Let's see, 6 times 2 times 1 plus 6 times 2 times 2 equals 6 halves plus 12 halves equals 18 halves equaling 9. Okay, and there you have it. That's the associative way of doing this, and it still comes out 9 the correct way. However, the way you should learn to do it is that way up there so you don't make the mistakes. Alright, if you did make a mistake, don't feel bad about it, just correct it. Thank you. Bye.